Hello and welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Rock Lobster, and welcome to another episode of Look Outside. In the last episode, we watched a bus crash through the main entrance of the lobby of the apartment building, and after fighting a big old hand boss guy, we managed to make our way into Mutt's Fish and Chips. I was hoping to be able to get Audrey's key from him right now, but it looks as though I'm not able to do that at the moment. But that's okay. For now, I want to buy this coffee machine. And peace on out. See if I can make it back to... What's in here again? Oh yeah, that's Jasper's place. See if I can make it back to where Audrey is on the first floor. Let's see if I can run into her again. Hope I didn't lock myself out of Audrey. That would really suck. I've been wanting to use Audrey all game. One moment. Okay, so I just went and got to the point where I spoke to Audrey and got to the point where I could find Mutt's key. So theoretically, if I talk to him now, he should be able to give me the key. Welcome to Mutt's Fish and Chips. I'm Mutt. Please take your time and look around, and please feel free to ask about my special inventory. Restocking the vending machine. Eh? The vending machine needs restocking? I'm a tad busy, as you can see. How's about I deputize you? You can restock them for me. Receive the vending machine key. Cool. Alright. I will buy this as well. I'll put it on my head once I have Audrey. And between Audrey and Lobster, I should be able to have a solid couple tanks. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Who knows? If I get this, if I get Audrey, then I might even be able to take on the Rat King. That'd be pretty nifty. Oh, she's not here. We try again. All right, still not here. We try again. There you are. Vending machine that sells soda cans. It only takes coins. Okay, I'm gonna need to ask her to move to the front. Examine the machine. Can you step forward for me, Audrey? Now that I have the key? Examine the machine. You have a look around. Okay. Deeply pressed keyhole. Try using a key. We're gonna put in the vending machine key. to unlock it. The vending machine's door opens. Instead of machinery, the insides are filled with fleshy tubes and pulsating organs. The clusters of eyes open inside, visibly recoiling at the light. Long, warm protuberances squirm away. There are teeth everywhere. Tendrils extend from the depths of the machine and grasp at the door, slamming it shut. Audrey gets up, gives you a thankful nod, and scuttles away to finally restock. Alright, well, let's see if resetting it a couple times makes it so I can invite Audrey back to my place. Add more coins, put in a $1 coin, and a vice. Thank you. I can restock whenever I want now. It's a huge relief. I filled my advice can stock with as many blanks as I could fit. It continues in the back. I brought you some energy drinks as thanks. I found those in the storage, and they don't fit on my trays anyway. And I get 6 energy drinks. There we go. I'll put another $1 coin. And then I need a place to stay. It takes a moment for Audrey to react. Then a can pops out. Yes, please. I hate being out here. I trust you. I'll do whatever I can to help out. I can't wield weapons, but I can do a mean running tackle. Audrey the vending machine has become a new roommate. Yes! Congrats. And we immediately fight the Rat King. I didn't mean to run into this guy. Okay, escape. I'm gonna keep trying to escape. No, I will not kneel. Treason! Let me escape. Yes. Alright. And we leave. When I was saying the Rat King... Woo! Oh, shit! When I was saying fight the Rat King, I didn't mean immediately. There we go. I also want to learn up with what's up with that room where it's like the hallway full of doors that can't open except for the one room with the big massive eye in it. Hey, I got 2 Audreys in here. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting, but the danger was also strangely thrilling. You plug in the phone to charge. And now I have Audrey. Nice. I can use the vending machine. Sells soda at $. Okay. Yeah, I will get another cola, because the colas are actually pretty good. I'll save in just a minute. No, I didn't mean to squish that one. Shit. Hopefully that doesn't ruin my ability to get... Damn. I don't think it'll ruin my ability to get roaches, but we'll see. See if we can mix some stuff around. See, what will I mix with the Clysocks? Nothing. Can I mix something with the vinegar? With the enzyme. Highly flammable fuel mixed with vinegar. Dang, this black ooze can just keep mixing and mixing and mixing, and we get smelling salts. Interesting. Okay, looks like we are making more Molotov cocktails. And then I'll use a recipe for the Molotov cocktail. Okay. Is there anything else I can make? Nope. We have successfully crafted everything that we can. Do I have any games to play? Ah, yes, that's right. I can play more Space Truckers. That we will do. You resume your Space Truckers game. The graphics are primitive. Wireframe 3D with little dots for stars. The music is tinny samples, although it's cool that you can flip through channels on the radio. Mostly though, you can sit in the cockpit and fly in a straight line. The game is happening. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. It's now evening. At this point, I think don't kill them. Pet the roaches. At this point, I'm going to... Oh, you're already on my team. Cool. No. Join party. Audrey nods and follows. Cool. There's someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. Ooh. A heavy-set man in a trench coat stands at the door. Sensing your gaze through the peephole, he tips his frumpy old-fashioned hat. What will you do? Who are you? Not what. I'm the 9th Dan Black Belt, Swords Master and Gaming Ronin, who's come to offer my wares. More specifically, I'm trading my games for food. Savory preferred. Will you open the door? Sure. Spare me the pleasantries. I have neither the time nor inclination. Let us deal. You attempt to chat, but the gamer's social skills are less than graceful. He's been in the gamer zone for at least a few days and isn't even aware of recent events. Alright, let's trade. What do you got? Actually, real quick, are you... Okay, I won't sell those. Will you give me more money for this rare comic book? $80? Yeah. Okay. Syria, Super Jump Lad 3, Octo Cook, Massacre Princess. I might as well buy the games. Do I want to buy Massacre Princess too? No. I was looking at it. This game doesn't actually give you a move. It's just a time sink. Jump Lad 3 is the best in the series. You won't regret it. The other games were kid stuff. This is for real gamers. Octo Cook is a cult hit. It doesn't look like much, but let's say it goes real deep. This isn't the cutesy game it looks like on the surface. Right. I'll save when it's time for bed. Until then, we will play some more games like Space Truckers. Who knows, maybe Helen will show up. That'd be real cool. Real neat. You resume your Space Truckers game. You're not sure what it is, but something is starting to click. Maybe it's not really about the gameplay. It's about the experience. This is what it's like to really haul 50,000 tons of Zorgium across the galaxy. The game is happening. You play for 2 hours. Okay. The reason why I want to play Space Truckers, even though it's very obviously a boring game, is because it gives me an ability that allows me to regenerate my stamina without needing to use abilities. And that's really cool. Or without needing to use items. I can save that for the other characters, like Audrey. You resume your Space Truckers game. This is it. After hours of traveling in a straight line, you finally arrive at your destination. A pixelated alien thanks you for your delivery and sends you on another. Somehow, you feel a tremendous sense of accomplishment. You finally made the delivery. Plus 200 experience, plus 60 calm, and plus 20 morale. Lobster is now level 11. You feel inspired by the long sessions of meditative yet alert driving. You learn long haul flow. You play for 2 hours. There we go. Nice. And now we will play Super Jump Lad 3. This game gives me an ability that I believe just like lowers the amount of damage that I take. Super Jump Lad 3, the third entry in the wildly popular Super Jump Lad series. You've heard mixed reviews about this one, but you remain cautiously optimistic. I'm just double checking that this is what I think it is. Yeah, numbness. Sam becomes immune to most status effects, including fear and pain and the like. The game begins at a funeral. Clarence Jump Lad Sr., Super Jump Lad's father. Super Jump Lad's brother, Clarence Jr., delivers a humorous but melancholy anecdote about the time their father jumped over the Christmas tree. Super Jump Lad quietly cedes. That was supposed to be his story. They agreed. He was supposed to tell that story. He tries to wing a cute anecdote when it's his turn to speak, but it's clear Clarence Jr.'s was better. So far, this has nothing to do with the original Super Jump Lad. Occasionally, Zarya occasionally watches you as you play, leaning against the back of the couch. She dismissively tells you that you should have given a better anecdote at the funeral. You don't really get it, but at least it passes the time. You play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. You hear a knock at the door. It's now night. Who is there? Someone's at the door. Look through the eye hole. It's a tough guy. Hello. Got too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? No. The man's bat taps noisily against his football pads as he walks down the hallway. It takes nearly a minute before you can no longer hear it. Okay. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Oh, so that's what that huge crash was. A bus rammed through the front doors? Yeah, of course I heard it. I imagine the whole city blocked it. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Jasper? I think I know that name. I don't know. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Well, that was interesting. Good night. I love how I just have a vibrantly red, multi-legged monster vending machine walking around my house now that I can buy soda from. That's what everybody needs in their house is a vending machine like that. Monty brewed 2 Monty specials. It's now early morning. It's now 6:54. Only 8 days left. A cockroach holds a $1 bill in its pincers. Seems like it wants you to have it. Are they helping you with rent? It's waiting for you to take it. Sure. You receive $10 from the cockroaches. Hey! Even the cockroaches are doing their fair share. Should you read the message? Ooh, it's a message that says asshole. I wonder if it's a picture of somebody's asshole. Daydreamer. I haven't heard from you since all of this started. I'm getting nervous. Please message me or your mother as soon as you can. Your sisters are here with us and everyone is safe. We've seen things that simply cannot be explained, but we haven't looked outside. I'm sure you've seen things too. We all love you, and we're worried. If the silence is about the way things ended at Sunday dinner, we're sorry. We will make it up to you. Please stay safe. Dad. Wow. Hi, how are you doing today? Yeah, most of my perishable food is pretty gross now. I couldn't fit a chicken into a freezer, so that thing's gone. Oh, I'll be okay as long as I ration, but I'm getting kind of sick of canned food. Canned veggies, canned tuna, canned beans. Oh, don't forget frozen pizza bites. I just want to eat something real again. So, what's new? Anything interesting? Wasn't anything too stressful then? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I can smell your cooking through the wall, and I get jealous. Let me know if you find anything good to eat out there. I'm sick of frozen food. Wonder if I can give her leftovers, so they stop spoiling in my bag. You take 4 cups of coffee to drink on the go. Rat baby, you need food? Oh, I named the rat baby because I was able to name it like my playable character, and I named it Gnar. Gnar is gnawing on a toy. It looks hungry. It looks skittish. Alright. I'll feed it some of my blood. There you go. Eat my blood. Monty and Gnar are playing with fire again. Look, this one has a green flame because I put borax in it. Cool, huh? He waves around a strange green flame. Although Gnar is anxious, it's also mesmerized. So pretty. I wish all flames were green. The curious rat cautiously creeps closer to the flame until its little nose just barely grazes it. It squeaks in pain and scurries off. Guess it learned its lesson. Again? Yes, keep eating my blood. You will be a character that I can use. Rat Child. I think that it would be really cool if I could ditch Montgomery, Monty, and Zarya, and instead go with Audrey, Rat Child, and Roaches. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to necessarily use Rat Child if it's only able to use the copy that ability. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's up. We'll see. All right. Let us go. Ooh, earthquake. What was that? Okay. Well, now that I have the now that I have Audrey, let's go ahead and take on the taxidermy, and I will just fast forward to each of the fights, since we've seen this room a few times. Okay, that's one down. Put the head inside. That's what she said. Please take it out. I don't know how this thing isn't dead yet. There it goes. Haven't fought this guy yet. Succeeded. There we go. Nice. Ooh, the abomination licks with all its tongue. Dang, it hit me with all of those things. It hit me before I was even able to attack it. Damn, this thing has a lot of health. How many times do I need to hit this thing? There we go. Nitro boost, Monty. We're gonna burst this thing down while it's in its first form. Come on, there while we have the stamina and HP for it. Okay, boost goes out. Metal wire spills from the monster, spooling in clumps, curling around like a long, shiny worm. Okay. Now we're gonna go for a power smash. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I just realized I totally said block at the same time. Oh, well. Well, that's the case. I'm going to use a Molotov, because that is not a as far as I know. And, do a can shot. And it's stunned, because I'm lucky. Cool. It's panicking because it can't handle the amount of damage that's going out right now. It's like we were prepared for it or something. This is obviously a being that likes to catch you off guard. The wire is pulled taut. It seems to connect the monster to every other taxidermy sculpture in the room. Okay. Let's see here. I don't have any items. Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, I don't have any coffee. That's why you want. Okay, so you want at least one coffee to. Interesting. Oh, that makes long haul flow nowhere near as good as I thought it would be. Oh well. Now I know. Yep, I'll do that. Zarya doesn't have any more stamina, but that's okay because now I can start doing my multi-shots. And then Audrey can do a machine tackle and regular attack. Nice. Dang, are we gonna even beat this thing before it even transforms? And I got 3 Monty specials. Nice. Okay. Let's see here. I will go for a... I guess I'll go for another power smash. Monty will go for a Fire Breath, cost 6. I think Monty will just go for a Molotov cocktail. Why not? Damn, I can't even snap him out of it. Yeah, when Zarya is out, she's out. Okay, well, I guess I'll have her throw table knives until they eventually bind together, and then I'll use Zarya and Audrey to start using the wire suddenly tightened, pulling the nearby taxidermy sculptures into the monster. Alright, here's the final form. The Rhinocemusa Bear. Elephant. Yeah, the Molotov cocktail only targets one. Alright. Well, it is now at this point that we hope we have enough explosives to... Alright. Gas bomb, trying to hopefully stun them. Fire breath. Zarya, you're gonna go ahead and throw the first explosive. And Audrey, you're gonna go ahead and throw the second explosive. Okay, blinded. Blinded. Darn, didn't blind the moose. Ow. There we go. Big damage on turn 1. It's okay, Zarya is here to soak up damage right now. I think it's hilarious. Okay! So that's the rhinoceros head gone. We still got a blind on. Okay. Let us throw a grenade, but I don't know if I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and have Lobster throw a grenade. Zarya, if you can, throw a Monty's Masterpiece. You're gonna throw Monty's Masterpiece. black hole? What is this thing? That's Zarya out. Nice. Okay, there we go. Virus took control of the unconscious body. Oh boy. Okay. Now we start hucking stuff at it. Hope for the best. Go Molotov cocktails! Hopefully we need one. Nope. Monty took 16 damage. Okay. Did I win? I won! I beat it! Wow. That was a tough battle. That was 840 experience and $120 found for an optional boss. I'm thankful I took it though. The Suturing kit found and the Great Needle found. Lobster is now level 12. Monty is now level 11. Audrey is now level 8. Keep the change learned. Wow. Audrey looks through the corpse. She found leather skin. Monty is no longer catatonic. Okay. Wow. That was a battle. What did I get out of it? Okay, so what's this Great Needle do? So, perform counterattacks. An enormous silver needle. Oh yeah, I definitely want to use that on Lobster. That's exactly what I'm going for with the agility and the luck. Okay, I got a rhinoceros hide. Held in place with hooks, boosts max HP and bleed resist. And then what else did I find? Oh, is there anything else there? Oh yeah, the Suturing kit. Use outside of battle to revive an unconscious ally and recover 20 HP. 10 uses left. Oh, okay. Cool. So we got a first aid kit that can be used multiple times. Wow. That was a battle. I'm gonna use the use the ice melt. Oh, I'm gonna ask Monty. Yeah, I got this. Watch. Monty is just a walking ice melt? That's crazy. I had no idea. Cool. Now that we get in there, we get the additional XP bonus from the danger bonus. That's what I wanted. And we're safe. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Gain a lot of experience. Zarya is now level 11. Wow. What a battle. What a battle. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save real quick. Talk to Sybil about it. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Oh, you have no idea. Wasn't anything too stressful then? Have a good day. Nothing too stressful. Nothing too stressful at all. We're just built different. Alright. You know what? I think I'm going to, instead of cooking, I'll save that for the next episode. Wow, that was a difficult fight. We've been trying to get through that room for quite a bit now. I'm glad we were finally able to do it. And we got some cool stuff out of it, like a cool new weapon for Lobster that seems to be pretty good. We got Audrey in this episode, and yeah, we got access to that little ice area. We learned that Monty is a walking ice melt. Who would have guessed that the pyrotechnic was able to do that? Either way, it has been a pleasure. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Rock Lobster, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.